Hey guys, Desolator Magic here, and after Mark Rosewater's article, I thought, okay, they're just going to show us some art, some story stuff, maybe some other similar stuff, but not actual card spoilers yet. Well, no. We've actually got 2 spoilers. The only catch is they're from the Brawl decks. Now that said, one of the statements made in this article seems to finally confirm that these are almost definitely legal in Standard. That's right, all 28 of them, or up to 28 I should say, because there's 4 Brawl decks, 7 mechanically unique cards each in them, but they didn't say that they're unique to each other. In fact, this first card, Arcade Signet, they specifically said was in all 4 decks, so that would be one of the slots in all 4, leaving only 6 slots per deck for a unique card. So I don't think it'll actually be 28, and if you look at this one, it isn't actually really playable in Standard, and it's basically just Soul Ring Jr. So it costs 2, you drop it in, it's an artifact, and then you can tap it and add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. This is what's commonly referred to as a mana rock. And then the flavor text is, it started as a mere drop of water, the magic mirror crystallized into much more. I'm sure that's a fairy tale reference, but that in the artwork isn't a drop of water or a magic mirror, so I'm not really sure what they're going at. It's actually an arcane signet, it would appear. On one little sub-spoiler is, I'm not sure we knew the 3-letter code up until now, and I was thinking, Throne of Eldraine. Toe, it's going to be Toe. But no, of course they didn't go with that, they went with ELD. That's a shame. Also, this card isn't complete. It's listed on the bottom as 331 out of, oh look, they blanked it out. I really don't know why they're hiding the number. The average standard set, I think, is 252. And then, well, you got a bunch of unique Brawl crap. You got, I don't know, maybe a gift pack, something. It all adds up. I'm sure it's, above the real number. But this is 331. Okay, that's like way past. That's 79 over, 79 bonus cards. What is going on with this set? How many are they going to print? I mean, how many cards are going to be in it? The last thing we need when the standard pool finally shrinks down to a normal, respectable, playable size is to dump that many new cards into the standard pool for the next year and a half. So that kind of sucks. The next and final card is also, I guess, a commander in one of the Brawl decks, I would assume. I don't know, I'm too lazy to read this, I really don't care either. It's Chulane, or possibly Kulane, I don't know, Teller of Tales. So he's a 3-color identity legendary creature, clearly designed to be a commander, obviously, and then 2 generic, so he costs 5, he's only a 2/4, but 4 isn't the easiest thing to destroy. He has Vigilance, as if you're ever going to swing with him, and whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card, which is nuts, then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Now, mid to late game, even if you drew a land, you could just play the land. You're never going to double drop this unless your draw volume is just insane, because remember, about 1 in 3 cards in your deck is a land. So to get 2 into your hand late game, you would need to draw or process or scry, then selectively select whatever 6 cards. On average. I mean, there's no guarantee. So he also has the rescue ability where if you pay 3 of any color, tap him, return target creature you control to its owner's hand. I think that tap ability is why they gave him Vigilance. So, I mean, this is kind of neat. I mean, it's fun acceleration. If he was red mixed in, I think people would play Elementals, which is probably why they didn't do that. It would be a little OP. But I've got to say, lately, in the last couple months, Beast Whisper has finally been seeing some attention and some appreciation from the Magic community. Finally. Well, this is an automatic Beast Whisperer ability, so you still get this effect even if they counter the creature. So this is just good. That land ability is never going to happen. You're not going to get him out early. It's just whatever. And then the rescue keeps stuff alive. And, by the way, it doesn't say other creatures, so he can just return himself to its owner's hand. And I believe the rules of Commander, I'm not sure, because my group doesn't always play by the rules, is that you can either return him to the command zone, then you can recast him for 2 more per time that he died or whatever, return to the command zone, whatever the wording is. Or you can always let your commander go to where they're actually going, be it the graveyard, hand, exile, whatever. So you could just let him actually go to hand and then just recast him for 5. So assuming you have 3 mana, this guy just basically can't be killed. I mean, it's obviously not impossible, but damn, he is very slippery. So I like him. I think he'll be neat. I don't like 3-color decks, especially Singleton with very limited fixing, but I think some people will appreciate him. Also, big announcement, as if you didn't see this coming, they're going to add Brawl to MTG Arena before the end of the year. Really, I didn't see that coming. Oh, and if you think there's any kind of answers in this, no. Perhaps the #1 most requested thing for Brawl since the day it was announced has been, when will Brawl be on MTG Arena? And I'm thrilled to announce it's coming soon. That's it. No excuse for why it hasn't been in yet, why it didn't launch with it. No admission that they mismanaged the hell out of it. And we're talking in paper before the release of Arena, by the way. They let things get out of control. Net decking ruined the format. That is 100% of why Brawl died. It's exclusively the fault of net decking. And they didn't ban cards in time. Brawl and Spyglass should have been banned a month before they were. They just didn't realize how quickly they have to jump on this stuff. They never do. And then everybody got sick of playing against these net decking dicks, and then they were only left with their own decks, and then those were boring mirror matches they had nobody play with. So they quit, and then nobody was playing the format. That's why net deckers ruined the game. This time around, it's probably going to be the same, and they're going to manage it just as poorly. So just watch for basically the same 2 decks is what it devolved into. No more creativity, no fun allowed. It's all just, here, run this deck if you want to win. And Standard isn't built for 49+1 Singleton, or I think they made it 60 now, whatever. Also, at your local store, they're going to be holding October 26th through the 27th during, what do they call it, Magic Weekend, which I think, what is that really? They've changed the name so much and nobody cares. Everybody just calls it what they are. I think that's Game Day, which is now a cosplay-encouraged whole weekend event, I guess. Yeah, your store can sign up, totally optional. They're not obligated to do a Brawl multiplayer thing. So get your Brawl decks together by October 26th, I guess. There better be a banning before then. That's all I'm going to say. Also, if you participate in the Magic Weekend Brawl event and you have an MTG Arena account, you will get an email with a unique code for a Brawl cosmetic item in the game. That's right. No card handouts. No, oh, it's limited to the first 20. No, oh, I hope you didn't lose the card. I hope the card works. None of that. It's your DCI number checked you into this tournament. Your DCI number is associated with Arena, I guess. I don't know if I ever did that with mine. And ta-da, you get an email, you get a code, done. Very efficient, very technical, very modern. And if I didn't mention it, the code will get you some kind of Brawl cosmetic item in the game, so probably sleeves or something. So that's it for the spoilers for probably at least 2 weeks, I would think, unless they want to preview a mechanic. But if they do, you know which channel will be covering it first. Not mine, because I'm at work. But hit the subscribe button anyway. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.